Okay, let's get all badass. And then jump up here. There's a book also on the side here. Oh no.
The flora of our valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
I know. I use them a lot. Now we're going to go very slow here. And take our time, like very slowly. Everything is falling apart. Okay, let's get up here. Yay. And then there's a box here.
I'm here, but we're taking fire from the...
A papal bull.
No time for Jacob now. Just look at nice
of a document.
objects.
This
Treasures.
must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
I need you to get Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
I'm gonna so explode their buns. Let's get up here and do all this shit. I need lots of arrows for this. Oh, I need to blow that out. Take it out. Yay! I love the explosive arrows.
Over here! We need your help! Focusing fire!
They're so taking casualties now. Where are they gone? I have explosives too. Maybe I should just take them out like this.
Give me some fire!
In the face. I think that's all of them, is it? Where's the other guy? Someone's shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? Okay, nobody. I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. I thought I could make a mass destruction with the explosive arrows and points, but I guess not really. I'm collecting all this stuff here.
Down! Get down!
Oh, they didn't hear me. Ah, I so want to get this guy. You're dumb. Running my way. Here's my grenade. It's even better than yours, because it's an arrows. Now watch these pretty idiots running across here. It's safe. Never run across a wooden bridge with explosive barrels, because that could happen to you. You could die. There's a few of these thingiers. Yep. Let's get them. Yay. I might be missing another one. Oh, I have plenty of those. Bastard! gonna use my guns for this because there's so many of them here.
Taking position. Give me covering fire. Covering fire. She's here.
I need a heal. Oh, I'm still trying to figure out where that... Oh yeah, there he is. I don't think I got him. Oh well. I wonder if I can craft some. Yeah, I can craft a lot of those. Because I got many of those, I've got many of those things that I mined. Okay, collecting as much as I can. There's I don't think you can get this thing yet, can you? No, because the place is like under siege. And you're in a fight, so you can't collect it. So I can come back and get it at some point. Yeah, I'm missing one of those.
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range.
They're here. We did it.
Wow, some medieval tribe managed to take down a chopper.
Are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower.
So
We're trapped
badass.
in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on. I'm on my way. Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills, if we are to survive the coming struggle.
I think that's the bear that I killed in the first part of the game. Oh no, there's a explosion. More Trinity dudes. Oh, nice. That guy keeps popping up his head. Come on, pop up your head. Ah, I got a headshot. Didn't think I'd get a headshot from now. Oh, bitch! It's over for you! I hope I can get him now and yep. Axe to the head. Oh, there's a scroll thing to read
It has
here.
been nearly a decade since Katesh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
Interesting. Okay, oh no. Here comes the guy with the... I'm gonna take him out with this. Oh, I got a skill. Well, so much for carrying that kind of stuff when it's not immune to poisons. Let's go here and do all this. I'm going to ruin these guys' days today.
Team 5, we're heading into the catacombs.
Need some backup here.
Team 5 are gonna have a really bad day. See?
You're damn right I am.
Oh, you're damn right. I'm gonna use my gunfire. In the face. You guys should have not stood by that. I got a hit. Ah, bitches.
Come and try. Come on.
So badass. I'm gonna booby trap some guys now because there's gonna be guys coming with shields.
Hostile spotted.
Here we go. And a run. Run! They walked into my trap. Oh shit. Only 60. Nah.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me.
The one thing I noticed about this game is that Lara seems to be pretty small next to all the other characters in the story. I don't know. It seems kind of odd sometimes. Like, see how tall Jacob is. He's like a giant.
Source to this valley. My ancestors built Kitezh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you.
Yeah, we don't need you, Jacob. Go away. Oh, poor Jacob. He's so sad.
Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can. You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there. Why? What will I find? There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity. I can't take that chance. I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
I find it funny how she's so trusting right now of Laura. After all that, she tells you where the Atlas is. Now we get to use the grappling rope. We got the very thing I need to get into other places. And I actually like using this. It's kind of fun. It's like swinging around and stuff. So we can get to jump and do stuff like this and be like Indiana Jones. And then you can grab onto ledges that are too... That's the one thing I like about it, that one. I just like grabbing onto ledges and you can get to places you can't get to before.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
Anyways, let's head back out here. We're going to find the Atlas. We're going towards the place where the Atlas is. Whee! Nice. Ooh. Let me get over here. That's another thing as well when you're jumping, and you can throw it into these walls, which is nice as well. I like. So the grappling rope is my favorite tool when climbing with.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
They're everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
It's like a complete inside joke, I guess, with this game when they say they're everywhere, because that's what Nathan Drake says in Uncharted, and we all know that this game is a rival with Uncharted. So, inside funnies. Anyway.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. Yeah, I can heal faster.
I need that.
I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing...
Let's upgrade it now.
I don't know.
We don't need to upgrade this anymore. So I have the axe upgraded. Okay, I'm going to end the video here, and for sure I won't be doing any more uploads for the day. Perhaps next week if I get a chance. It's all about, I think really, to be honest with you, it's all about getting the place empty, and get where I'm getting the house I'm in empty, so there's no distractions, and if I get the time to do it, I'll do it then. So anyway, when I do upload, we're going to be heading towards that building right over there, which is where the Atlas is, and it's going to be a lot of jumping down here, finding more books and stuff to read, and then there's Trinity bad guys to kill, so that's coming up. And also we find out more, there's going to be more of a development in the story as well, so See you around.